Hi, in this slide I want to continue to kind of soften up people's uh, negative gut reaction to seeing customers at the bottom of the ranking report that are unprofitable and they're our best customer kind of issues. Um, and to just sort of say, take a deep breath and relax and ask these sort of what if questions. And you don't have to come up with answers right away. The toughest questions in life involve emotional, spiritual, human, interaction stuff. It's not simple, two plus two equals what's the answer. And these are the kind of questions you don't want to race to come up with answers and make bad decisions, but rather to live with and live into the question, and eventually the answers emerge. Um, so just relax and just say, all right, Bruce is sort of telling us that if they're great answers to our concerns, if we just can be calm, patient, and don't panic about our back pocket and our bottom line. Bruce is offering us a journey and approach that is totally designed. The fervent intent is that all stakeholders, employees, customers, shareholder managers, and suppliers are going to get rich, rich, rich because we're going to be smart, 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 doing win, win, win kind of stuff. Sure, we have financial management, and financial management it also is about a zero-sum pie and get out your sharp elbows and buy low and sell high and hire them cheap and work them hard and chisel your suppliers and nickel dime them for everything, and then that sort of leaves more left over for the shareholders. It's bankrupt. It doesn't work. To be innovative, we have to figure out how to expand the pie so everybody does well. And but this means that we have to go through a three-step education process. First, we have to be able to get our head around a new idea. Then we have to really truly believe it and have facts to support it and plays and so forth that will help us believe that we can achieve it. But then we have to achieve it, and we're not going to be able to achieve it unless we're really good at change management, culture management, and it all takes lots and lots of education and repetition. Let's watch it again, let's watch it again, let's talk about it some more, and gradually these new ideas seep in. The idea that new paradigms can convert old beliefs easily does not come quickly. Everett Rogers back in 1962 pioneered the adoption curve, and he was amazed to see stories about people from civilized countries going to third world countries and trying to explain to people, look, if you boil the water before you drink it, then you will cut down massively on these waterborne diseases. And right away, the adult male population said, we're not doing that because if you drink boiled water, it'll make you sterile and you won't be a real man. So it took an entire generation. The new people, the young people had to sort of grow up in a new world with new information to sort of adopt something as simple as boil your water before you drink it. Now we laugh now, but to sail west to get east, like Columbus was trying to pitch, didn't go over easily. To say that the Earth was actually the third rock from the sun, and it was a heliocentric solar system as opposed to everything revolving around. This was not an easy thing. It takes time. So what we need to do is just relax and sort of start with a journey of like little dominoes of interrelated questions to realize, gee, if we have huge cross subsidy between our customers, what is the root cause of that? And if we get to those insights, that raises more questions, and then that raises more questions, and so forth. So let's look at some chains of questions in the next two slides. Thank you.